We are the Tribeca Film Festival 2026 for the premiere of Hallowarrior, and who do we have here today?
Hi, I'm Ben Sottak, the writer-director of Hallowarrior.
How do you come up with the concept and the idea?
It's an amalgam of so many movies, stories that really inspired me. The two most salient ones I've been saying are Richard Matheson's I Am Legend and The Road. I just love a Last Man on Earth story, and so I wanted to tell my version of that with a little bit of Halloween vibes.
So you covered my question as to what movies inspired you.
Yeah, and those are both books, but in the film itself, there's a lot of visual inspiration from John Carpenter's Halloween, from westerns, because we had to shoot this movie in a time where there's like no power, so everything's lit by candlelight. So yeah, there's a lot of No Country for Old Men and True Grit and sort of Coen Brothers westerns in there. Yeah, it's a big amalgam of influences.
How do you go about casting the film?
Um, so Johnny, our co-lead, I'd actually worked with before. They'd been a short of mine, so we were friendly, and then I'd created this role, and I based a lot of that character on my partner, and I asked my partner who should play you, and they were like, it's a Johnny, it's got to be a Johnny. Millie, we reached out to her because I was such a fan of hers from Hereditary, and I got in contact with her 6 years ago, sent her the script, she liked it, and every year I'd email her and be like, Millie, do you still want to do the movie? And she'd be like, yes. And so she came through, and I started as a fan of hers, but now she elevated this movie in such a huge way, and now we're also friends, which is a nice little gravy on top.
And you have distribution already before you even showing the film. How?
Um, we like I said, we got lucky, but we showed a work in progress cut to our dream distributor, Shudder. They're kind of the kings and queens of Halloween, so we knew this would be a perfect Halloween movie on their platform, and they liked it and they bought it, and it's coming out this October on Shudder.
Which is your favorite Halloween movie?
That's so difficult. I'm gonna give an obscure one though, which is Jeremy Saulnier's Murder Party. I really love that movie. It's like a great send up of the Brooklyn art world, but it's also just like a great, fun, spooky Halloween movie with great kills.
How easy was it to switch between the writer hat and the director hat?
You know, I would say the director hat was driving this whole time because like there's the script that you write, there's the script that you shoot, and then there's the script that you eventually edit. And I think being a good director just means kind of like pivoting on the fly and sort of accepting like, all right, the movie that was in my head probably not going to exist, but like what can I make with what's out here? So for me, it was easy to switch between if I just let the director drive and kind of like let the script become what the movie needed to be.
What are you planning to do next?
Planning to go on vacation, maybe Brazil. But the movie leaves open the opportunity for a sequel, so maybe Hallowarriors. Who knows?
So for all our actors, maybe we can send our CV over.
Yeah, exact.
And what do you expect to get from Tribeca since you already have distribution?
We expected a beautiful premiere at one of the best festivals in the country, and that's what we've been getting. It's been amazing to be here, especially this 25th historic year. I got to go see some of my favorite films like Taxi Driver and Bound. I get to be in a block with some amazing genre filmmakers, so I couldn't be happier.
Thank you so much and good luck with the film. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice to meet you.